Hey guys, welcome to Ask Me How Now. And this is how to get started with Notion without losing your mind, literally, because this is, I think, one of the most easiest way to understand everything here in Notion. Of course, to start, you just have to go to any web browser and then type notion.so and then sign up using your Google account. I highly recommend just connect your Google account to make it easier. Okay, and then this is the interface. So this is the thing that will pop up once you um open your Notion. So we have here they can show you the instruction actually. So click anywhere and just start typing, hit slash to open or to see all types of content. And then highlight any text, see the nine dots on the left side, and then click plus to create new page and so on. So this is the name of your workspace. Okay, this is the name of my workspace. Search if you want to search a specific template or specific project here. Inbox receiving something from Notion. Settings and members here you can see account settings, notifications, connections, language and region, and everything. So if you want to change your appearance into light mode, which is what we're going to use now so that it would be easier it's visible. Okay, you just have to go to settings and change it into light and that's it. So I think this is just one of the most important part of the settings. Okay. And then we have here page, projects, okay, under templates, calendar, templates, import, trash, and so on. So if you want to start or get a template, for example, if you want to see templates under personal, project, work, then all you have to do is select the category. Then for example, templates about work, we have here to-dos. If you want to create project and task, and actually you can see the preview here. So meetings, okay, if you want this template, you just have to click this get template below. Okay, for AI, something about AI template. Okay, we have here also for product spec, marketing, engineering, design, and so on. So for personal, you can see here obviously like health and fitness. We have here personal uh, finance. Okay, and then for projects, we have here for project task, basic content calendar, and so on. So everything is here. Okay, all you have to do is to edit this, but what I'm going to show you right now is we're going to start from scratch. So one of the most used template here is, under personal, we have here weekly to-do list. Okay, so if you want this, you can get this template, but like what I've mentioned earlier, we're going to start from scratch. So click new space, new page rather, and then here we're going to name this, or the title is weekly to-do list. Okay. Now tap this three dots and toggle on this full width and small text so that you can use the whole page here. Okay, so you can see also other settings if you tap this three dots. To add a cover, you just have to click this add cover. To add icon, you just have to click add icon. But actually, if you don't like to use, the icons here and emojis here, you can simply go to uh this site in order for you to add something or add emoji and emoticon. Okay, you just have to go to Flaticon rather. Okay, and then I think I'm going to show you that later. Okay, if you want to, customize your icon or emoji. Same goes with your updated cover photo. Okay, you can get from gallery, upload, link, and splash. You just have to search keyword here. But I want to get something, an image from Pinterest. Okay, you can get that. But for you, I want to show you how to create a banner using Canva, but you have to go to my channel in order for you to see how I'm going to create a cover photo for my Notion here. So yes, I highly recommend Pinterest also if you are not used to creating cover photo using Canva. You can go to Pinterest, you can go to any Google sites, and then upload an image which is of course related to your template or project or to-do list. Okay. So for me, I'm going to change that one later, but this is how you add a cover photo, okay? So you can get it from other website, upload or paste URL, and here it is. To start, like what it was mentioned earlier, all you have to do is to type slash. Then you can see tons of, types here and content features that you can use. But for weekly to-do list, most of the cases they're going to use this table view. Okay, they use this table view in order for you to create or to manage your to-do list. So actually there are tons of types and contents and features here, but what we're going to click or use, even social media platforms, you can see that, right? So what I'm going to do here is we're going to tap this, or we're going to look for table view, which is up here. Okay, where is it? Okay, here, this one. And then click it again, edit view, and then go to new database. Here it is. As simple as that. So you can simply edit everything here like Monday. Let's start with Monday. Okay. Name, for example, go to work or, morning, lunch, evening, something like that. Everything is up to you. Okay, so to delete a property or to add some view, you just have to click plus and then, if you want to add word view, click again. If you want to add calendar view, so you just have to click this plus and you can see different layouts here. Okay, but let's start first with our weekly to-do list. Simple as this one. To delete a property, actually, this is what we call properties. To delete this one or to edit, all you have to do is to tap. For example, this one, I think this one is not necessary. So I want to delete this property and then click this plus icon again. And then here I can see different properties that I can use or add for my weekly to-do list. Okay, anyway, sorry for the dog's bark. Okay, so here there are tons of properties. You can add text, number, select, multi-select, status, date, person, files and media, checkbox, URL, email, person, formula, relation, roll-up, and so on. But aside from date, I think I want to add property text. Okay, so once you tap this text, actually, of course, this one is text type. So you can just enter some letters here. Okay. Now, to change the name, you just have to change it. Okay. For example, work. Okay. So text type. Now, if you want to add a property again, click this plus icon. And this time, I want to add a number. So for this, I want to change the name budget. Okay. Budget. And then you can see here, sorry, let me change it again here. Okay. So budget. And oops. Okay, again, sorry. So I have to change it to budget. Now you can see here number format. Here you can tap or change the currency. For example, if you want to change it to dollars or whatever. So to add again a property, you have to click and then, for example, select. And I want to add an option here, but it's kind of struggling because I think I have to reload it. Anyways, going back to my cover photo, like what I've mentioned earlier, um, I have created this cover photo here. So I created it using Canva. If you want to know how to create that, so you just have to go to my channel. And also, like what I've mentioned earlier about this emoji, you can go to Flaticon and then there are tons of icons, emojis here that you can use, for example, for to-do list. If you want a weekly planner, all you have to do is to type the key and then download or copy and then paste. Okay, go to custom paste or upload a file in case you can't paste it. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. It will make your template more static. Okay, so I added the name morning, afternoon, evening. For date, I add the date here. And then for text, I want to add something also here. Okay, for example, in the morning, eat a nutritious food and so on. Okay, so you can change it anytime. And then for budget, of course, this type is number and I change the currency into dollars. So I can type, for example, for my budget, this is just an example, okay? Never mind this one. So type the amount here. And then for select rather, for the property select, actually, let me tell you that this select, the reason why it is set or this name is select, because actually you can add options here. So all you have to do is to edit property and then you can see their options. But this time, I think they change the, the functions. So you can just simply type something here and then you can change it when you go to edit property. For example, this one, you can change the color. This one, you can change the name. Or you can, yeah, change the name, change the color. So once done, then you can choose if it's urgent, if it's not. You can add more if you want. Here I added again another select property and then I changed this to option, or I should say optional. Okay, in this section, I can do it within the day or not, doesn't matter. Okay, because this one is optional. So you can add options here. You can change it anytime, exercise, but it's not really that necessary. So all you have to do is to type a sample option. It will be added automatically, okay? So then after that, you can change the colors, okay? And you can change your option here anytime. Now we have select, we have also multi-select. Now for this multi-select, you can add 2 to 3 options in one box. Very different with select because you can only add one option here. But with multi-select, you can add 2 to 3 options. For example, this one, just add one, right? For multi-select, you can add more. So all you have to do is to type your sample options here. It will be added right away. For example, we have here vegetable, rice, yogurt, and so on. So for the second section right here, you can tap from any, like you can add rice, vegetables, you can add ice cream, tea, something like that. So, multi-select. That is the reason why it is called multi-select. Okay, so we're done with this part. Let's go to status. For status, actually, you can choose between progress. You can choose between not started or done. But actually, you can change the name. This is just an example. So for checkbox, I added this checkbox property. Check if it's done, check if you achieve or not. For files and media, obviously you can paste something here. For example, if you have plans for workout and if you want to watch a video from YouTube, you can paste that URL here. So you can, paste URL or add a file. So that's the reason why it is called files and media. You can add more property if you want to by clicking this plus icon. And actually, some other properties there are not that really, necessary for this template. However, in the upcoming days, I will be uploading more tutorials about Notion. Just feel free to comment down below if you want me to create a template for habit tracker, for finance tracker, or for educational something or whatever it is. You just feel free to comment down below so that I would know what template I'm going to do or create next. So if you tap this morning and open page, you can see everything. Okay, your date, budget, multi-select, and so on. You can even add more properties below. You can add um another view, for example, an image. If you want to add calendar, just type slash and then go to calendar view. You can add call outs, table view, and a lot of things within one page. Example for morning Monday, there are tons of details that you want to put. You just have to put it right here. Change the icon, change the updated cover photo, and so on. Okay, so this is an example for weekly to do list for Monday. And obviously, I think the next thing to do is if you want to simply copy everything, like duplicate this one because you have the same features with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you will see a, 9 dots on the left side, this one. All you have to do is to tap that and then look for duplicate. Then everything here will be duplicated below. And all you have to do is to change the name to Tuesday. Okay, so let me delete this one first. Tap this 9 dots, go to duplicate. Oops, sorry, it's delete. Wait again. Let me undo everything. Tap this 9 dots and then duplicate and change the name to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Change the, date, the task, the budget. Select if it's different from Monday, but of course we, duplicated it. So I think it's the same. But feel free to change if you have other routines every Tuesday. But this is how you create a weekly to-do list. Okay. And suppose that you have added like Monday to Sunday, then you want to create or add another, view, another content. So you just have to type slash, and if you want to add like calendar view so that you can add something like birthday or event. So this is what it looks like. Let me add an event to this date. Click the plus icon, add title, let's just say meeting, add emoji icon, add cover if you want. And then here you can add property. Here you can add property like person, okay? Type it or mention or type the email address of the person. You can add property like number or contact or email address. Then you can add the contact number and email address of the person. For example, this one, I want to change this property into task. Okay, so I can add a task right here, urgent, as you can see. Okay, and not. So you can add more. So let me tap this urgent. Okay, so for person, okay, you just have to add the person's email address here. If he is not yet here in your Notion template, then you can invite him or her by typing his or her email address. And then after that, you can add more properties. So as you can see here, this is what it looks like. So if you want to tap that one, then just tap that. Now, if you want to add more content, you just have to click slash and then add image, add URL, add files and media, add AI if you want, add columns, add a social media platform integration. For example, if you want to add Google Map, like if you want to know more about certain or specific place, then you can copy this map right here and then paste it. Then all you have to do is to zoom in, zoom out, and that's it. So this is just a basic information about Notion. If you want me to, create more, or if you want me to do a specific Notion template or tutorial, just leave a message down below, please. So much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want me to do another tutorial, just leave a message and comment here down below. So I really hope that you support me. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in my other videos.